Alright, it's this one, right? Yeah, because it has a name. Alright, it's all good. Why did I click on that? I don't know. So, moving on. So now we go away from here, right? This little island has nothing to offer us. Couldn't you have obtained this sword with another kind of adventure, Geralt? One that wouldn't be... what? So similar to... the Excalibur beast? That's an armed person. Oh, good lord.
Berengar? I betrayed Keir Moran's location to the Salamandra leader. Then I helped them with their research. I was hunting the beast in the outskirts of Vizima when they captured me. I escaped and ran into Kalkstein, accepting his offer to open the tower in the swamp. That's when they nabbed me again. They weren't as nice the second time around. Finding Alvin, bringing him to them, was the only way I could save my skin.
Why are you telling me this?
I wanted to tell you to your face. See that famous icy glare of yours?
I don't understand if this guy is stupid or something. I don't want to be responsible for his insecurities. I don't like him at all. I don't even care for his own motivation. He can have all the grudges in the world. Still, you can't blame others because of your failures or of your anger. I understand maybe, because I don't know how the Witcher Order works. I can only gather what the game has shown me. But maybe he could have left. Oops, English. He could have left. Why did he stick around until he until he took the mutagen? Unless the ritual of the mutagen is a secret. I don't know that, though. I cannot justify this person. Because he was the one that set the people on us, on Triss, on all the other Witchers. We could have died at Kaer Morhen, maybe. Maybe not, because we are Witchers, you know, but I think Azar Javed was there anyway. So if Azar is so powerful, yes, we could have died, all of us Witcher, in Kaer Morhen just that day when the game started. I don't think he's justifiable. He can have all the reasons in this world, but you just leave. Go somewhere else. Even if you didn't know at the beginning what becoming a Witcher meant. I don't think they force recruit. I don't think Witcher force recruit. Maybe they do, but somebody needs to explain this to me. Because I don't know. There's nothing in the journal, guys. I don't have any tenets as well. As far as Witcher code is concerned. I don't know what code they are talking when they talk about Witcher's code. Maybe not betray the secret. I don't know. I don't know if the Witcher Order is similar to the Grey Wardens or not. If it is similar to the Grey Wardens, I could sympathize with him, but I don't know. I don't intend to judge you. I do intend to judge him. I am already judging him. Not because I want to be... I don't know... a douche or something. This guy damaged us. Us, I intend the Witchers, the remaining ones that Geralt, knows. And he was an insider. He was a Witcher himself, so... enough traitor. I don't hear remorse, all I hear is self-pity. That's true. Traitor? True. Don't particularly care what issue he has. I don't hear remorse and I hear self-pity. Yes! You hate what the Witchers did to you, alright, but you joined a group that subjects children to experiments. That's the last of my worries. with mutagens, get out of my sight. So this is a little bit weird as well, because you joined a group that subjects children to experiments with mutagens, which could be the Witchers as well at this point, because I don't know. Because the Witchers could be recruiting children, picking up children. I don't know how they do it. I don't know if they force children or they take orphans. I don't know if the children, when they become adults, are informed or what will happen and it's happening to them when, you know, they are, I don't know, 15 or 16, you know. I have no idea. I haven't seen any evidence. And anyway, the Salamandra organization at this point could be doing exactly the same that the Witchers do. But I have no way of knowing, because I don't know the Witchers that well. I know Salamandra better than I, as a player, known Witchers, which is starting to bother me a little bit. This is why introducing a new character would have been fantastic, especially with people that are not familiar with any of this. If I'm missing something, please tell me. I don't know if I missed an entry, a book or something about the Witchers, because I've read everything and I see nothing. Maybe I could learn more talking with him, but he has never expanded on what he knows and what they did to him. If he doesn't talk, how do I know? I'm really bothered also because I don't see a neutral option. I don't see a F-off option. Because I do not particularly want to be kind with him or whatever. And the kind of Geralt I wanted to play, I need to say this now, I don't know if it's any close to who he is really, but I want him to be a dutiful Witcher. This whole thing about the stolen mutagens and whatever, it's very personal. It's not because of Leo strictly, it's not because of the morals implicated, it's because my Geralt is very dutiful towards the Witcher Order. But I don't know a code for Witchers. I'm making it up as I go. At the same time, Geralt, the character I want, would like to live a relaxed life, I don't know, in the countryside and chill, whatever, with a couple of chickens and, I don't know, fields or whatever. But he has taken his work as a Witcher as a duty. So I don't really have an option to be neutral here, so what do? I don't like this part, but you joined a group that subject children to experiment. As I've said, could be the Witchers too. Salamandra could be the same as Witchers. So I have to go with this.
I don't intend to judge you.
Does that mean you understand? You don't
No.
condemn me?
I can't condone your choices, but I guess I understand. No, but at least I agree with condone your choices.
I can't condone your choices, but I guess I understand.
Meaning?
Do what you think is
What?
right. I'm not your nanny.
Take this. We'll meet again, White Wolf.
I hope not. I hope I found you dead somewhere, as you should be already. Get back to the lakeside. What are you still doing here? Berengan went his own way? Well, I hope at least he doesn't show his face at Kermore anymore, because otherwise I'm gonna just chop his head off. But he didn't give me any other information. There was not a... I don't know, I wanted to know about his personal grudge at this point, to shed some light on Witchers, on his point of view. What did I get? I'm sorry, by the way, guys, that was a little bit lengthy, me talking, but I left it in because I want to bring on the issues that I find with the game. And that's all. Berengar's letter. I always believed the Witchers had stripped me of the ability to communicate with humans. Now I know this to be untrue. Whatever the reasons, I cannot talk to people, so I write this letter instead. Herein, I admit I am a coward. I fear pain, incapacitation, and death. I was afraid that Kermoren. Afraid when I fought monsters, and finally I feared the Professor and Azar Javed. So is he implying that even when he was becoming a Witcher, he was afraid of everything? And yet he went through with it? Just go away, flee. Before becoming a Witcher. Was afraid when I was fighting monsters. And this guy should be executed. But also, who judged him? Because I could blame this on he studied under Vesemir, or maybe, so I could blame this on Vesemir too. If you have somebody that is not ideal for a job, you get rid of this person. Simple. He supervises Salamandra's scientific project, Azar. We're talking about Azar. Creating deadly creatures from black magic and mutagens. He's a powerful mage, but if my plan works... What? He will be a dead mage and the Witcher's secret will be safe. In spite of everything, I am content our paths crossed as I set off now for Vizima. Couldn't you tell this to me in my face? God, I really don't like people like this. You're afraid of talking too, which is probably your biggest defect. His plan that he has not explained to me, and it's not explained here. I could need some help. You want to redeem yourself, then give me some help. I don't know, maybe the stuff is written on his profile. I don't have anything else. Doesn't look like. You?
I have a job I need to finish. Come with me if you like.
What? Excuse me? Doesn't seem like I can't even talk to him. Very disappointed by two things, maybe more in this chapter, but two things mostly. The lack of any insight on Geralt's past by the Lady of the Lake, and the complete insipidity, I want to use this term, of Berengar's quest. I wanted more. It's probably a couple of lines of dialogue or another entry somewhere. Let's look at it. Let me see. Berengar wrote a letter in which he admitted that he was a coward, that he had collaborated with Salamandra, and that he had betrayed Kermoren. I was moved by our meeting. Really? Berengar set off to Vizima to catch Azar Javed in a hidden Salamandra laboratory. So now, we are not even collaborating? Excuse me? I don't know, but at this point it's just better if they have a duel and you kill him. Whatever. What is the point of this? It's illogical. But, okay, let's move on. I think the chapter will be soon finished, because we've taken care of all the major things here. Except for Alvin. Alvin is still with us, unfortunately. Excuse me.
Geralt of Rivia. I've oft heard of your death.
Forgive me, but I don't think I've ever heard of yours.
Not
Raya.
yet.
What brings you here, Witcher?
Slaying monsters. Nothing unusual.
Have you seen a unit of elves in the area?
No, no units.
Watch what you say. You're hardly untouchable. If I discover you working with the Scoia'tael...
Threatening me?
No. Merely helping you to avoid a serious error whose consequences might prove too dire for you to handle.
You watch your step too. I'm not some emaciated elf. I can defend
Girl.
myself.
I don't doubt it. Know that Vizima is burning. Non-humans have turned it into a war zone.
Are you
Those
kidding
poor
me?
starving elves are murdering humans by the dozen. My orders are to halt the unit Teruvialep Shahil commands, and I won't have you getting in my way. They're cowering in the village and have taken hostages. We'll
What?
attack soon.
I'll talk to the elves. Maybe they'll listen to reason.
Siegfried vouched for you, so I'll give you a chance. Your intervention at the bank prevented the Scoia'tael from gaining gold to buy arms and provisions. Though weak, I doubt they'll heed you. But you never know. Promise them a fair trial if they lay down their arms.
I'll try to persuade them. Wait until I return.
You have my word.
But, excuse me, who are you? Who are you vouching for? I don't think I got that.
Yes?
I thought the order only accepted the devout.
I'm a mercenary, not a monk. I work
What?
for anyone willing to pay for non-human heads.
Even other non-humans?
You have to draw the line somewhere. During the war, my unit provided cover for retreating civilians. The Scoia'tael were the vanguard of the Nilfgaardian army.
I think I know how this ends.
Do you? They slaughtered my whole unit. Merciful, given what they did to me. Ever been tortured, Witcher?
War
I
is
wouldn't
cruel.
know.
It warps us all, not just elves.
Pacifist.
I wouldn't know. Oh, come on. Why I have this... I'm always clicking. Probably because I'm playing some Dragon Age as well, so... That's why I don't play many games at once, because I forget the commands. So the Order hired this mercenary. Oh, there's the rest of the Order. I can't believe this. Why would the Order hire mercenaries? And why would the elves take hostages in the village? That's an incredibly stupid move. They're not even Scoia'tael from what I understand, unless they lied to me. They don't seem like a Scoia'tael unit. They seem like elves, but they probably lied. If they've taken the villagers that also wanted to help them, mind you, hostages, I don't know what to say. They're stupid. Hello?
Take care.
And Vizima is burning somehow. They probably hired this hideous woman because they have huge problems in Vizima and they cannot sort them.
Smash the non-humans!
Yeah. So I'm going to the village, guys. Wish me luck. Because this is gonna be another one... if this is a side with the Scoia'tael Order thing again, then the elves are Scoia'taels and they just lied. Sorry, I need to interrupt right now. Alright. Today is the National Day of Let's Make Noise, everybody, all together at the same moment. That's another guard. Oh, another cutscene.
As White Rayla's adjutant, I would like a word with you, Witcher.
I spoke to Rayla. Heard enough for today.
Rayla is an excellent officer and truly detests non-humans. Perfect to lead this mission.
But let me guess. Though she's a mercenary, she has her honor and keeps her word. Yet she's prepared to avert a massacre of civilians, even if that means the elves will escape.
We foiled the robbery at Vivaldi's bank, and the Scoia'tael are weakened. We can afford the best mercenaries, yet we cannot trust Rayla as we trust you.
Nah,
Looking to recruit me?
bullshit.
Am I to stand with Rayla and kill the elves before they murder the hostages? Give me one good reason why I shouldn't just walk.
I'll put it in your terms. Monsters infest the village, hunt its inhabitants. They are destitute and hungry, and all the more dangerous for that. Stand with Rayla, Witcher, with the Order, against these monsters.
Why would I do that? For some of Vivaldi's gold?
No, to support a just cause and prevent a massacre like that in the outskirts, and to save your friends from ravenous beasts.
Guys, I am telling this now. If there is not a neutral option, I'm gonna hold this grudge with this game forever. I'm not joking. I already cannot roleplay as the character I want. Oh, hi.
Geralt?
Dandelion.
Teruviel's elves have taken hostages in the village. What do we do?
We?
I spoke with Rayla. She's leading the Knights of the Order.
Geralt. Alvin's one of the hostages.
Oh, even better.
I'll
I
try
know.
negotiating with them.
All right. I'll keep a lookout behind the village mayor's house. When you're ready, come tell me what to do.
I need to talk to White Rayla and Teruviel. Somehow I doubt this will be easy.
You'll manage. See you.
Do I want Dandelion to be involved in this? Seriously? Because I wouldn't. Where is she? They probably all at the inn or something. Where did he go even? Let me check. They're in Celina's house? Well, at least the mystery is solved. I don't know. Are these elves stupid or what? Oh no, this is a Scoia'tael unit. So you hid the dwarves earlier. Because when I saw only elves, I thought they hid the dwarves. That they were a Pacific tribe of elves, which they are not, so... I don't know. These people are idiotic.
When will this end?
I don't know, you're starting it.
What a dump.
You'll make it end.
Why stay and rot here?
Farted!
Idleness tires me.
I'm going directly into Celina's house.
When will this end?
Okay.
Idleness tires me.
Can I speak with somebody? Oh, Alvin, alright.
Devils.
Yes?
You alright?
No, I feel strange. I can hear what they're thinking. It's terrible, Geralt.
Do you have the necklace?
Yes, I wear it all the time. I don't want to hear them. Geralt, why are the elves doing this?
I have no idea. I don't know, none of these three. The elves refuse to... This should be the neutral one. Refuse to consider that the world has changed. They cannot win, but still they fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt at halting evolution. I don't know. Again, this doesn't seem... this is not like our real-life world. I still can't believe that they can organize their own society somewhere. Well...
The elves refuse to concede that the world has changed. They cannot win, but still they fight. It's their sad, desperate attempt at halting evolution.
I'll remember that, Geralt. Something bad is about to happen. I can feel it.
I've got to talk to Teruviel. Stay here.
Oh, there's the blacksmith there.
What a dump.
Oh, so now she's coming. Alright, so we are doing a whole cutscene thing.
Geralt,
No, that's...
why have you come?
I've come to prevent a massacre.
There will be no massacre if they let us depart.
You could have left the children alone.
In faith I could not. White Rayla stands on that shore. Several peasant corpses made no impression on her. The children halted her advance.
I don't know who's worse, you or her.
White Rayla wants you to lay down your arms. She guarantees you a fair trial.
You take me for a fool, Witcher. White Rayla exacts only one punishment, death. The unit from Vizima spoke of you. Why should I trust you?
Release the peasants, then you can kill each other as you please.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Release no one. Try any of your tricks and these Dwan will die. And tell that singer to cease lurking behind the house before someone puts an arrow in his arse.
You can do that.
My old bones.
You don't really want to... by the way...
Yes?
I bet they are not going to have a fair trial anyway. These guys have gone too far. As the Order, in my opinion, is going too far, because they probably wanted to be left alone. Yeah, but no, because you see, this is a unit. She now admitted that this is a unit. They're Scoia'tael. So it's normal that the Order will come after them. Like, you just went for this. You got it on yourself. You brought it on yourself.
At least let Alvin go.
No.
You're so dead. I wish I could kill you with my hands. But what would I do right now? What would I do? Wait, where is Dandelion? He went this way. Right now would be... Where are you, Dandelion? I would try to grab Alvin and I would just leave. I'm sorry for all the other residents. Hey, you have been spared? Other residents of Murky Waters, but...
How may I help?
Do you know what's going on?
Farewell.
Alright then.
Wouldn't mind a bite.
What is Dandelion? Seriously? He's right behind the house. He's literally behind the house. Dandelion.
Geralt?
Wait here, I'll try talking to Alvin. I've already talked to Alvin.
Dandelion, things have gone from bad to worse.
Scoia'tael on one side, the Order on the other, and us in the middle with Alvin.
One should never negotiate with terrorists. Negotiation leads to concessions. Concessions are a victory for terror. Folks become fearful, uncertain. I chose the lesser evil. The bank's new owners were grateful for the Order's intervention. They agreed to support the crusade against non-humans. We won't need to wait long to see the results.
What is happening? Did I choose something?
Geralt, what now? Leaving's not an option. You'd make enemies of both the Order and the non-humans.
I'm not worried about that. I'd rather save Alvin, but if I go, there could be a massacre, and I have friends to think about.
Witcher, this feels like a pivotal moment. What you do will have consequences. So do we grab Alvin and leave them to it?
Yes. This is my option. But if we grab Alvin at this point, Alvin becomes truly my responsibility, so he will have probably to be initiated as a Witcher. Because I could also leave Alvin. Except that I have to give it back to Triss for some reason. Give it.
Exactly.
What should I do?
Find the Fisher King and tell him to be ready. We're going back to Vizima.
All right. See you at the lakeside.
I want to get Alvin out of here. I can't allow him to be harmed in any way.
The little one has come to love you as a son loves a father. We do not kill children.
Oh, really?
Take him with you.
I got the wrong impression then. Now it's not a problem anymore to take him. You know what? Kill each other. I hope they can save some people.
It's a trap! They're attacking!
Oh no, we are caught in the middle. Oh no.
Alvin, no!
Oh well, that's even better. But he teleported with the medallion on. I'm leaving. Well, at least I could. Wow, but technically I could kill them all. But do I have to kill them all, or something's happening here? Can I just leave? Alwyn was terrified and teleported away during the fight. I doubt I'll find him.